What Kirk's gonna do with the adjustments here. Supermarco going 1v1.
Another duel.
Oh my, solo kill! Savero, you're my boy, bro, but Supermarco's my #1, baby. Come on, in the PH, bro. That's my #1 gold laner, boys. What I tell you, the best individual gold laner in the Philippines, right there. With the flicker out, Flap's gonna be dead. Doesn't have 4. Get the XP. Oh no, he didn't get the XP in time. Wow, Kirk. Uh-oh. Kirk. That is negative aura, Kirk. Oh no. Yo, Kirk. That was kind of negative aura, man.
In the laning, let's see if that'll be the continued trend. Ogo takes a lot in the mid alongside Brusco. And rough start!
Ouch.
Something you should be careful about when up against the Lilia. Kyle, he cannot get away from this too.
You said rough, now it's rougher.
Yeah. To happen by the time the jungler rotates to the mid lane. A potential punish for Kyle, but speaking of, it's Ogun who they're actually trying to go for. Already down to half HP. Kyle going in. Brusco, will he get targeted here? Quick Sandguard already committed as well. Now it's a setup coming in from Kirk. Takes down Haji. Next is Kyle. Flap cannot escape this as well.
Sets things up, and it's just another added layer of crowd control when you have a Kalea. Ogun could be in trouble here.
They're surrounded. That's the Tsunami Slam and the Spatial Migration. Raging Sandstorm committed, but the Violet Requiem makes it in time.
This one has to protect Kyle's space here.
Oh, talk about protect. The guy who's expected to protect gets taken down first. Heaven's Wrath once again from Kirk, picking up a double kill. And Haji, oh no, another Wings by Wings just to fly to safety. Oh, he's not even safe.
Take out mid control and you will.
Majority of all this, Savero has, there's a Tsunami Slam and a deleted Flap.
Flap who had the first
This though too, concentrated energy already on King Kong. Brusco.
Oh, Brusco might get taken out here. He's up against 3 members, and finally Falcons actually secure a kill for themselves, but at the expense of 2 tier 1 turrets maybe, and possibly even another member. But Kirk gets shut down! Flap goes down too! Does King Kong find another kill here? He's with Super Prince, but Falcons, at least they're tanky.
They want to make a play up here. That's exactly what they want to go for.
Okay, another Tsunami Slap. Better Air Strike as a response from Haji. Can King Kong find a setup here? He's left all alone and actually gets punished. Another shutdown from Falcons. Brusco goes down next. Haji picking up a double is massive. He might just get picked off too. But Kirk gets stopped in his tracks. Flap goes in and he takes down Kirk too. It's a clap back from Falcons. Savero is next, but he fortunately survives.
It's a quarter of the health.
Oh, they're
gonna
boosting it. Yeah, it's King Kong who actually secures it for Onyx. Now Falcons might want to go for the fight, but it's only Brusco left inside. Could they actually catch him right there? He uses the Tsunami Slam instead, doesn't get stunned by the Land Shaker, and now Kirk trying to jump back in. No one falls from that team fight.
Yeah, it's just behind enemy lines.
There.
They don't have any idea, but he gets caught by the Baxter Shield Unity. Haji's on a killing spree.
Oh, he wanted to do something, but
Needed to make a call after that trade. They decided to just go ahead for the chase and got the tower down bottom. And again, even better for them because the Lord is down here in the bottom lane as well. Feathered Air Strike by Haji forces back Onyx.
And they'll keep their turret up. Great defense from Team Falcons. They might go for an engage here.
Oh, the Black Shoes are still available for Super Prince. Oh, but Kirk! The response from Kirk! And now Savero trying to deal with the basic attacks. It's a shutdown on Haji! Kirk, could he try to save his team? There's a flicker available. Now 4 members of Falcons will not...
That's great, and you might see them trying to do it here in the mid lane. Oh, Kyle.
Already half HP. Oh, the Violet Requiem makes it in time. Wintercraft play 2 from King Kong! But the setup from Kirk! Catches 3! And now Haji forced to wings by wings out. Ogun standing in front of everyone, trying to tank the damage. But Savero will find Kyle!
They might just try to delay this, though. They've got the bodies here. Can they stop them from taking it?
Oh, Ogun and Flap are going in, and so is Supermarco! Look at that blazing do it, but it gets cancelled out by the knock-up from Kirk!
Too much damage from Onyx.
Savero found Marco for the kill there, and they'll fight for this Lord. King Kong's still there. Ogun flickering out. Onyx, Super Friend.
Well, Falcons might have to settle for giving this, but they won't.
They're so fast. King Kong secures the objective. Better air strike from Haji, but Onyx do not want to fight.
Can the Falcons defend?
They conceal play. Okay, they're not gonna go for the full commit just yet. Falcons get to clear the last minion in the mid, but that does not stop the Lord from marching in. King Kong jumps and finds the stuns on Kyle. The frees from Savero are really starting to hurt for Falcons, but King Kong gets traded out. Now it's Flap who they potentially could go for next. So tanky is Kirk, but he will not stand for long. Falcons are still trying to defend.
Oh, Brusco, he still got a win.
Ogwin coming in with conceal.
Gonna spot Ogwen. Flap goes into with the bravest fighter, but he gets knocked up by the spatial migration. Black Shoes already forced out of Super Prince. Now he won't be joining the fight. Supermarco tries to finish off the kill, but the Winter Crown makes it in time. Super Prince goes down in the hands of Flap, but does Ogwen and Flap survive this response by Onyx? Immortalities pop here and there, and Savero's unstoppable.
Super Prince brought so much time for that fight, and now they're still going.
Another immortality popped. Flap does not get away. A knockup. Kyle is the next target, but Kirk, he had his eyes set on the members in the backline all along. Supermarco won't live. Haji's next. A godlike performance from Savero, and he takes another double. King Kong puts an end to game number 1.
Onyx, Philippines. It's bulletproof Savero 804. Valir are.
Oh my
We have this
goodness.
word. I'll say it in English. They're sticky.
Brusco.
Okay. Oh, concussive blast.
Okay.
Ogwen still takes first.
I think Brusco taking a lot of damage again.
Brusco already low. Now they spot
they go
Kyle,
for
but the Ogi shadow kill might take him out. Flap joining in as well. Kyle gets traded out though. I don't know if Falcons actually want that. And Flap goes down too. It's a double kill for King Kong.
And they're still going.
Oh, why did he? That feels bad, man. The situation because of this game and the ultimates available for him. So he's not grabbing anything just yet. Brusco.
Oh, that's a flicker in from Brusco. Gets to receive that Ogi shadow kill all by himself though. Now gets taken down. The stuns are coming in for Super Prince, but Flap's doing a great job at zoning them out. Savero going in with the blazing Druid. There's a stun as well coming in from Kirk, but the damage is not going to be enough. Two fights happening at the same time. Supermarco taking on 3 all at once, and he successfully takes down Savero.
And there
Worked on. And speaking of down bottom, Savero.
the footwork.
Oh, how many choreographies like that have we seen today? Kyle dodging the last shaker as well. The flicker coming in from Kirk. But will the damage be enough? They're trying to catch him. They're going for the chase. The stuns finally landed. Kyle will go down.
Let's see if he uses the Phantom Seed here. Haji's got it.
Okay, will he? Brusco just trying to fight up against 3 members. Still decides not to use
holding on
the
to it.
Phantom Steed. But there's nowhere to run through up against 4.
Hey, Haji, you have an ultimate.
Doesn't want to use it.
Doesn't want to use it. A trade happened. Unfortunately, Ogwin doesn't have the flicker. Otherwise, he could force something here, but he jumps in. Oh,
Ogwin's getting punished here. Doesn't even get to use the Way of the Dragon just yet. Onyx now are focusing on the Lord, and they successfully take it down. Flap looking like the next target. The stun lands on Supermarco. Blazing Druid coming in from Savero as well. 1 by 1, Onyx are looking for the right targets. Supermarco had you. Okay.
he's going into the base, swooping on in, charge on the mid. See if he can find a target here. Ogwin takes a bit of a shot from the turret, but the mid turret just about to go down.
Oh, it's Brusco who goes in first! That's the immortality immediately popped for Ogwin. The flicker forced out too. Flap goes down. Now it's Onyx on the chase. Phantom Seed committed by King Kong.
I wonder how many times those. Oh, he's going.
The damage is real. Super Prince is caught. Brusco next. The mid duo is down for Onyx. All 3 waves synced up. Flap not going for the setup just yet. BMI already positions the back in case things get bad. But Kirk, the damage is too much for Falcon.
But Onyx might look to actually contest this if they can get there in time.
2-man setup from Flap. Do Onyx still want to go in? Oh, surprisingly, the damage is starting to be there for Onyx. Flap is forced to get away. Open to using the flicker just to survive. They don't know Supermarco's right behind them, though. And there goes the Salmon Force. And the Blazing Druid as a response. A flicker for Supermarco and the Yugi Shadow kill, but Onyx are slowly clapping back. But not until Savero was actually blasted like that.
Bad news for Falcons. Kyle took way too much damage.
Okay, Vengeance Flame already used, and now a successful setup from Flap once more, but King Kong makes it in time, uses the Phantom Steed. Supermarco taking up 2 members, but Rusko gets to actually use his ultimate on him, but it's not gonna be enough, because Super Prince and Savero got taken out. Can King Kong handle this all by himself? He's only left together with Kirk and Brusco, but Ogwen and Supermarco are not letting him run away.
Oh, there's nothing these two can do. They just try to drag out more time.
No, Kirk is left alone against 3.
Bang!
And that last Ogi shadow kill was all they needed. King Kong all alone against 4 members of Falcons. Has the Phantom Steed, but there's the way of the dragon. The burst is going to be enough. He tries his best to clear the wave, but Falcons even out the series.
Force to be available till they commit to it.
Okay, Brusco's about to get his level 4. Flap goes in first though, but the counter penalty zone. Kyle with the retribution to secure the turtle for his team, and he will still get out of that real world manipulation.
Yeah, Ogwen was able to use a quick sand guard just in time. Savero coming in from the gold lane through the river did not take Ogwen down. Oh no!
Savero just got caught by that energy eruption, and Supermarco 2 gets a kill. Wait. Well, is he actually going to use Heaven's Wrath? Oh, there he goes. Kirk did not expect that damage. Even the Appraiser's Wrath was committed right there.
Thunderbelt is trash.
Oh, wait. King Kong.
There's a
Good kick.
That's a lot of damage, but now Kyle all alone up against 3. If he still survives this, okay, he won't. King Kong finally picks him off. Flap though onto Super Prince. Heaven's Wrath once again, and Kirk left all alone. Couldn't do anything. That's 2 members down.
Sora, and it's making me wonder what Kirk's gonna do with the adjustments here. Supermarco going 1v1.
Another duel, but this time Supermarco wins it out. Hey, the Holy Shields are still there. Oh, there goes the setup from Flap. Forced out the real world manipulation. Oh, what? Ogwen still goes in. That cost him his life. Now that's the counter penalty zone. Kyle will have his dash any moment now. But they...
there is...
But we gotta pay attention to this.
Oh, the base.
Traction Pulse, Volume Beam all land onto Kirk, who goes in for the penalty zone and actually catches multiple members, but it's not gonna be enough. They're still brought outside of the real world manipulation. Kirk and Brusco are down. The Appraiser's Wrath still lands on Savero, and the Lord is in the base. Kyle actually gets taken down though, placing do it defense by Savero, and still somehow they
Gonna try to use the penalty zone here on this base defense. Ogwen has immortality. They gotta deal with this Lord. The last turret does go down though.
Okay.
Team Falcons in a position to push this one in if they can.
Savero has to keep himself safe, but never mind! Now they catch 2, it's Brusco and Kirk who they try to work on first. Brusco is nowhere to be found. King Kong falls next, and Falcons are in the base. Kyle gets traded out. The quick sandguard somehow still saves Ogwen. Can Savero miraculously defend this? It's a no! Falcons wins the series 2-1!
Onyx had their moment at the start of the week to close it out with their debut. It's Falcons that get on the winning column. A great start for the Haji-led Falcons.